Hey YouTube, this is Herschel. I was working on that little ammo tool, ammo heater out of the or like a tent heater made out of the ammo boxes. Well, the thing is now you can't. It's difficult to find the ammo boxes because military doesn't use them anymore, and whenever you find them, they most places seems to run out of them pretty fast. I looked around at a couple of places around here where I live in Texas, and they just don't have them anymore. I mean, most of them places were out of stock, or most of the people are the shop owners I talked with. They said they get few of them or a couple hundred of them, and they run out of them pretty fast. So the other day I was walking through one of the sporting goods stores around here, Academy. A lot of the places have it, and I came across one of this little charcoal grill. I looked around and it was like, all right, it's $19, not bad, made out of steel. Pretty much already it has everything what it needs for a little tent heater, and like a ammo box, you don't need to have a welding equipment, or you don't need a whole lot of equipment to make a tent heater out of those. Charcoal grill. So here's a version of the one that I've been working on and playing around with it, trying to still perfect it. It's not 100% perfect yet, but I will keep on posting more videos as I work on them. So here's my little heater. Right now, the outside temperature on there is over 300 degrees. As you see on the thermometer, it's 308 degrees on the outside body temperature, or 341, 352, 360. So it's around like 365 on the outside, which is pretty hot. Alright, outside temperature is 41 degrees right now. Alright, you can see 42. And inside this tool shop is nice and cozy. And how much wood am I burning to get to the 300 degrees? Just a couple pieces of log in there. That's all is there. And there's a lot more room for a lot more wood. It's burning nice, clean, and it's nice and toasty in here. So pretty much everything, like the handles were already there that came with it. $19, not bad. The stand was already there, was built. There's a vent on both the sides. The only thing I had to do was I had to make these the vent on this side, I had to make a hole large enough to make sure these exhaust pipe fit in there. So that's done. Another thing I had to do, and since this is a Chinese, cheap Chinese version, $19 charcoal grill, all the seams you see were not like airtight, and the smoke would come out of it when you light it up. So I had to do was like get a piece of another galvanized metal and put it out there, extending it out that way, that piece, so the smoke would not come out from the joint. But it's plenty hot right now. And then there was already a vent hole. It's there, it has a lid on it, so you can control how much you want to vent it. And today I was just doing the first run, and it actually turns out to be pretty good for 2 pieces of log that would burn for over I've been burning it for almost a couple hours now. At least I was burning it for hour, and it's working pretty good. I have still not sealed the joint here, which I will do it. I get what I'm gonna do is get another coupling and put a coupling out here, and then connect the tube out there, so that way whenever I need to move it, or I need to take it to a different place, it's easy to dismantle the tube and dismantle and take it all together. It's that one big 2 feet 24-inch tube is not sticking out of the heater. So I'm gonna do that later on. I might do a video about it. It's not very complicated, just a simple. And then I don't have a welder, like I'm sure a lot of people out there would like to do things like these. Don't have a welder or don't own a welder, nor I know anybody around here who has one or whose I can borrow one. So I'm just going to use a JB Weld, and I looked it up, and it says it's good up to 600 degree Fahrenheit. So as you saw, the heater is not it's going all the way up to 300 degrees. So I'm hoping the JB Weld would hold it. So I can look again. .346, 347, 346, 347 degrees. So, well, which is still not bad for two little pieces of log. And this place is in what I have is probably like 100 square feet, pretty much. So a little bit like a little tent, a little bit bigger than a normal tent, and it's nice and toasty, warm in here. I can. Yeah, it's around 90. The room temperature is around 90 degrees, so it's keeping nice and toasty warm. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions or anything, please put it in the comments. Let me know what I can do to make it better. If you have any suggestions, that will be appreciated. Thank you for watching.